Nas said yesterday that he didn't realize that Tyler wasn't on the field until the second quarter at some point. When did you realize, and how much did that affect perhaps the way you guys played some?
Yeah, I didn't really know about it either. He came out, warm us with us, looked fine. So, but how it affected us, I mean, whatever happened, we lost our starting quick end, and he's a good player. He can play all four positions too. So I mean, if someone went down, you could always move him inside. So we definitely need him.
With him being out, did you have to move around, shift around a little bit more than maybe you usually would have?
Yeah, I was towards the first quarter. I was playing mainly power, and then coach said I might need you at quick, so I went in there a couple plays at quick, and then moved back to power. But Malik Carney got the job done quick, so thank God they didn't need me more than a couple plays there.
Yeah, Coach Chiswick said Malik played about 55 snaps. Timon played 20-something snaps, I guess. When you looked at film yesterday, and you like talk about how you know the playbook better than anybody else, and you understand everything that's going on. How did you see them react to a lot of these things, and where do you think they are as far as having that knowledge?
You talking about Malik and Timon?
Malik and Timon.
Yeah. Malik, I didn't really know what to expect out of him because he hasn't really played that much. Played a couple games last year, but he's always been kind of just there. But he handled it fine, and me and him have been working all week with just make sure he knows the plays. He's always been checking in with me, calling me up, asking me about stuff. Timon, same thing with him. He wasn't really projected to play until whatever happened with Tyler. So. He got in there probably the second quarter, and he did well. I don't think he made very many mistakes, but, I mean, for a true freshman to go in there and play against Georgia, I mean, he did pretty solid. I
think at the midpoint last season, you guys collectively had about 6 or 7 sacks as a team, but you had 4 the other night.
Yeah.
And you also had some pressures, and you were getting to him. You made the quarterback move a lot. You personally, Coach pointed you out, singled you out the other day as just being so much better and so much quicker now, and able to get through it and make some of those plays.
Yeah, I really worked on my my quickness and just athleticism over the summer, and a lot of people notice that too. I have my family telling me like I've never seen you so fast, so twitchy. And I don't think Georgia was expecting it either. I pretty much, I don't want to say dominated, but I did very well against their left tackle. Every time I rushed against him, I was basically on Eason. And one play, I just hit him with a quick move and just got around him real fast. And, that was a great play. But the D-line as a whole, we've been rushing. We've been working on pass rush. I mean, we've been mainly focused on stopping the run, but a lot of us are real athletic now. We got Nas and nose, and I mean he's a great pass rusher, and for him to be playing nose, that just says something about what we got out there. And we're gonna work Jalen back. Jalen's a good pass rusher too, and Malik, once he gets more comfortable, he'll be playing a lot faster, so that'll definitely help us.
I know Illinois has a different offense this year, but I can't recall exactly. Are you gonna be going up against the same guy you did last year?
Yeah, they've got basically the same tackles. I think they got a new guard, but basically their whole line.
How much does it help, even though they have a new offense at the running, that you're going to be going up against some of the same guys and they have the same quarterbacks? You understand some of those tendencies?
I mean, I remember all their players from last year. They got some solid players. Their quarterback's real good. He's a pro-style quarterback. He'll definitely have a chance in the NFL whatever happens. But their tackles are pretty solid. They're not like James Hurst or anything, but they're very solid. And going up against them is definitely going to be a challenge.
It's